As state of Himachal Pradesh goes for polls, let's try and understand what is it, what are the arrangements with respect to the poll booths, and otherwise. I'm now joined by Chief Electoral Officer Maneesh Garg with me. So thank you so much for giving your precious time. The hill state is going for polls. What are the arrangements that have been made, especially looking at the hilly terrain? And also, since past 2 days, it has been raining. There are, certain areas are covered under snow. What are the kind of arrangements that are being made?
Yes, Himachal Pradesh, as you know, is going to polls on 12th November tomorrow. And we have made all arrangements. All the polling parties have been dispatched. And most of them have reached also. And they will be setting up the polling stations today itself before evening. As far as the hilly terrain and the snow is concerned, we had snowfall in the higher reaches and in some of the districts like Lahaul, Spiti, Kinnaur, upper parts of Shimla, Chamba district also, as well as Mandi district. But we had made some advance arrangements for placing the road clearing machinery like JCBs and all at strategic points. So we were able to clear the roads in time, and yesterday the movement of polling parties took place very smoothly, and all these polling parties were able to reach their polling stations in time.
All across Himachal Pradesh, how many polling booths total have been set up, and what is the number that we are looking at with respect to the?
We have total 7884 polling stations and 55 lakhs 92,000 voters. We have we have 412 candidates who will be contesting.
So there are certain, as we were mentioning about the hilly terrain, there are certain inaccessible booths. How is it that it has been made more better for public to reach out to the places and to see that maximum people come and vote?
Yes, of course, we have provided the AMF facilities at all polling stations, which basically stands for like assured minimum facilities, which includes facilities like electricity, drinking water supply, separate toilets for men and women, and ramps for PWD voters and elderly voters. We have also requested the NSS and NCC volunteers. They will also be present at the polling booths and assisting the voters in casting their vote. Not exactly, but in reaching to the polling station. And if they have any accessibility issues, they will definitely be helping them. Wheelchairs have also been placed at all polling stations wherever the locomotor disabled PWDs are there.
So how about women voters this time around? What has been a kind of increase also? I have been seeing youth and first time voters a lot have registered, is what I understand.
Yes, of course. Our women registration is concerned. Our electoral roll gender ratio is now 981 as compared to the census ratio of 976. So we have seen a good registration of women voters. And as far as the youth voters 18 to 19 years age group is concerned, we also have seen a jump in their registration from 46% of the projected population to 77% of the projected population within a short time of 2 months. And we have seen a lot of enthusiasm coming from the youth as well as from the women.
How is it that there are certain motivational songs and other activities that have been done from the side of Election Commission? If you can just throw a bit of light on this.
Yes, in the month of July, August itself, we had initiated our awareness program, and we made it, we called it Utsav. Utsav, as you know, means festival. So Utsav celebrating democracy and stands for universal transparent elections through a systematic awareness of voters. So we launched this program on 27th July. And thereafter, we undertook various initiatives like activating the electoral literacy clubs in all educational institutions, Chunav Pathshalas in the rural areas. We also went to the houses of centenarian voters to honor them on the International Day for Elderly Persons, 1st October. And for 80 plus voters also, we had held functions and felicitated them. On 2nd October, we conducted Gram Sabhas across the state. In all the Gram Sabhas, the agenda of electoral participation and electoral rolls was discussed. We have made some very interesting songs on election this time. One of them has been made by the police band Harmony of the Pines, very popular nowadays, in which we have conveyed the message of electoral participation in the different dialects of Himachal. So that is a very interesting and lively song. We have also prepared a song for targeting the youth and the urban population, which sort of nudges them that you should come out and vote and not remain busy with your games and WhatsApp and all. So that kind of messaging has also been done. All our hoardings and all our public messages also emphasizes that this is not a day for holiday. It is, or not for a picnic. It is once in a 5 years kind of a festival, which they should all celebrate together. So we have, in addition, we launched a mission 277, which targeted the 277 polling stations having low voter turnout in the last Vidhan Sabha elections, and we had a very targeted approach for them, with the DOs and the ROs visiting those polling stations, holding camps there, talking to the people, motivating them. That approach was also taken. And we organized an online election quiz, for which we have recently declared the results, in which about 1 lakh Himachal citizens participated. We also identified 11 low voter turnout constituencies and had special interventions for them. So these various kinds of activities we have undertaken, besides the routine activities like jingles, TVCs, hoardings. So those are in any case there.
What about the seizures that have been done? I understand that the amount seems to be that has bit increased. And what is a thing that has been done with respect to the checking points and all this?
Yes, we have taken very rigorous checking and enforcement this time, and due to which our seizures have gone up by 5 times. If in the last Vidhan Sabha elections it was about 10 crores in value terms, this time it has exceeded 50 crores. And we are able to enforce the code of conduct quite effectively, I believe, because of this, which these seizures have come about.
Okay, so that's Maneesh Garg, the Chief Electoral Officer. And over here is the New Indian, which is requesting and appealing to everyone to step out and vote, exercise your powers of voting, and see to it that maximum votes this time the health state goes ahead for. But for journalist Tanmay, myself Urvashi Khona, reporting from Shimla in Himachal Pradesh for the New Indian.